The nice, beautiful, calm start to your week. Enjoy while you can. It's not going to last beyond today. 84 degrees, plenty of sunshine, but it doesn't feel nearly as hot out there. Although 84 isn't hot by any means, it's perfectly normal for this time of year. Southerly winds keeping us warm, but it's very dry. Not dry enough that we're back with any of those red flag warnings, thank goodness. It helped that we got a bit of that rain over the weekend. Now, much of the northern basin and New Mexico missed out, but plenty of regions farther south and to the east mainly saw a lot of that activity. Here's where we are right now on radar. Nothing. Perfect. Enjoy while you can. Run those errands, get that car washed, but also keep in mind we are going to be seeing cloud cover beginning to build up a little bit. Wind starting to pick up as well. That's going to set up everything for the atmosphere to be rather unstable. So here's where we're going for tonight. Staying above average, about 60 degrees for Midland, for Odessa, 58 for Andrews, and about 63 for Fort Stockton. Much of that cloud cover, it's not going to start building up until tomorrow early in the morning. So 60 degrees tonight, not all that bad. But come by the afternoon, temperatures about 82. We got about 30% coverage for those showers and thunderstorms. They're going to be very isolated though. That's why I'm keeping my coverage only at about 30%. So let's break down where and when you can see all of this activity. You have that southeasterly flow bringing in plenty of moisture. Here it comes by the early morning. Odessa, Midland, Big Spring, all the way up to Seminole. All of a sudden, just a big burst of cloud cover. All right, it disappears, and then we start to see right around 3 o'clock or so, some of those storms starting to pop up, mainly in central Ector County. It pushes off, and it kind of breaks off too. It looks like it's going to try to start forming in Ector County, and then literally break apart to the point that the I-20 corridor might actually miss out on a lot of that rain. Well, that's both good and bad. Good because there is that severe risk with it, but bad because we could really use some rain. So here it goes, it breaks off and then pushes out toward Big Lake at San Angelo. Similar pattern to what we saw with the storms on Saturday. Started around Fort Stockton and then really blew up the second it passed Big Lake up towards San Angelo and Abilene. All right. That's Tuesday, not all that bad. How about Wednesday? Wednesday's kind of starting off in the same boat. Plenty of cloud cover, and then by the afternoon, a couple of these pop-up showers and thunderstorms. There's also a severe risk with this one as well. We're looking at everything at play, guys. Wind, hail, and tornadoes. Now, the tornado risk is low, but it's not zero. That's my main concern. This one looks to, again, kind of break apart, miss much of the I-20 corridor, but stay a little bit later. Here's that risk. We're under that level 2 risk for much of the Permian Basin throughout your Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, well, we're still under that level 2 risk for much of the Permian Basin. This one has just kind of shifted a little bit farther to the north. We're keeping our eye on that. So what do you need to know? Especially for tomorrow, noon to about 6 o'clock, just middle of the day. We got everything from the hail, the strong gusts, to the isolated tornadoes. Watch out when you're driving. There might be some localized flooding with some of those heavy storms and those strong winds, as well as that hail chance. So I'm going weather impact alert. We got that level 2 risk for both Tuesday and Wednesday. But notice my rain chances still very low. Most of the stuff is going to be very isolated. Not a whole lot of people are going to see it, but the people that do, it's going to be on the stronger end. Jolena?
And we always know how that's going to be here in West Texas.